with one hit. The woman was knocked unconscious. He fell to the ground, but they still haven't stopped. One of the gang members kicked the pregnant woman hard in the stomach. His friends tried to stop him in anger and get out of there. However, they didn't know that the woman was the wife of a descendant police officer, African Americans. When Antonio found out about this incident, he immediately went to the hospital. Thankfully, his wife was still conscious and was able to give information about the attackers. After that, she was taken to the emergency room. Antonio had to wait outside. After hours of surgery, doctor tells that his wife only had a minor bump to the head, but the damage to the fetus is irreparable. It was clear that they had lost their child. Hearing that, Antonio was devastated. Then, the captain came and informed that the gang members had been arrested. Antonio tried to look calm on the outside, but inside he was boiling with rage. That night, when his wife was sound asleep, she secretly got out of the hospital. Shortly after, Antonio returned alone to the police station. The perpetrators are locked up in the detention room. Antonio quietly closed the window curtains. They're laughing. Thought that maybe Antonio was the pregnant woman's husband. They believe the law will save them, and the police couldn't do anything about it. However, they completely underestimated Antonio's anger. Antonio immediately took the confiscated tools from their vehicle and chose a weapon that fits in his hand. One of them, who was bald, was still being arrogant. Not only did he insult the mother, Antonio also said that he did not regret what he did. Those were the words that made Antonio completely lost control. Then he went to two other gang members who were starting to get scared. Antonio opened the door and made a promise to them. If they can deal with it, he will release all three of them. So saying, Antonio started beating them up angrily, until one of them died. However, a large prisoner grabbed Antonio from behind. Antonio pushed him back, break away, and kicking to the ground. Looking at that, the bald prisoner got very angry. He refused to even apologize. Antonio took out an iron fist and opened the cover. The bald guy attacked him, but Antonio is way superior. It defends itself at all costs. Finally, Antonio put him down, pressing it down, and hit him hard on the chest. His breathing seems to be stopped. Antonio showed no mercy, because he was the murderer of her child. That was why Antonio vented all his anger on her. He hit his face without stopping until it was severely damaged. But even so, Antonio remains very sad, because her child would never be born into this world.